Hello and welcome to another beer review. I am Lucas Rohde, aka the Beer Guy, and thank you for joining me on my journey to review every single beer in the world until I've tried them all. And before we get to that review, if you've been enjoying this content, please like, follow, and subscribe to my accounts on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. They're all at the same handle to make it real easy, at the Beer Guy 8. With that out of the way, let's get to this review. And today we're going to be looking at Oktoberfest by Beer Tree Brew out of Port Crane, New York. They've been going strong since 2017. It's an Oktoberfest beer. Yes, I get it that it is February. However, I did not want this beer to be sitting in my fridge until October. They're called Märzen beers, and kind of a little history lesson for you. So the reason why they're called Märzen actually derives from the German word März, which means March. So why would an Oktoberfest beer be called after the month of March? So way back in like the Middle Ages and before the age of refrigeration, in most parts of Germany, it was illegal to brew beer between the months of May and September. And a big reason was because it was just too warm during the summer to brew beer that actually tasted good, and also that would be healthy for the public to drink. So they would build up these reserves, and the last batch that they would brew would be in March or March. And it would sit all summer for about 4 to 5 months. And finally in September, the time would come where they would drink that beer that was originally brewed in March, or the Märzen beer. That is where the name derives, and why it became the face of Oktoberfest beer is just of timing. Märzen beer would become available to the public in September, which coincides with the timing of Oktoberfest. Enough history. Let's see how this Oktoberfest tastes. So it has the great look of a regular Oktoberfest beer, that nice little brown hue, nice little ale color. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, drinking that takes me back to Munich. One thing I do like about Oktoberfest beers is, yes, they do kind of have that ambery taste, but they're also very light and very, very easy to drink. This is no different. I'm going to give this Oktoberfest by Beer Tree Brew a 7.8 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any beers that you would like me to review in the future, please put them in the comments below. And as always, I am Lucas Rohde, aka the Beer Guy. Cheers, and drink responsibly. Prost.